right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is our reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can leave the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Michael Morales! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Joshua the Fearless Man!
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round 1 for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway.
Big punches. Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, early round 1, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jabs, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Straight punch, useful. Out of range with that one. Nice straight right lands.
He's got some hands, man. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, that's
I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got it.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Oh, my goodness.
Big right hand there. Leg kick now. Oh! He's hurt now.
Oh, that's big.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there.
Well, he blocks the shot there.
Back to the feet. Big uppercut. Well, you don't want to take too many kicks on that calf, and now it's starting to show some visible damage.
You can see the...
Oh, right there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, goes down again.
He went high on that one.
All right, so there's the hole at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night.
Your turn. We have to go move.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. And he connects with the punch there. Left hook to the head. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh! Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Oh, he's still hurt. He can't even stand.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game plan.
Unable to land with that punch. Swelling in blood. You wonder if at some point that's going to impact the breathing. Back to the feet now. Well, not sure. Oh! That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of the second round. declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Michael